What's going on? It's your boy Coach Tony, and I have part 3 of our quick first step series. You don't want to miss it, so let's get into those drills. What's going on, pro trainees? For those who are new to our channel, my name is Coach Tony, and if you like the content that you see today, make sure you subscribe to the channel, comment below on what kind of videos you want to see, and don't forgive us that thumbs up. But let's get into today's clips. All right, so if this is the first time you come into one of our quick first step videos, make sure you check out parts 1 and 2. I have a link for it above. Go check those out, then come back to this video. But if you've seen those already, drill number 1 is going to be very game specific to basketball and making sure you actually have a quick first step. So the first thing we're going to do, all right, these are all going to be as if we have a basketball. So the first one is going to be working out of a jab step, okay? So that first step, you got to be able to change directions, you got to be able to explode out. So the first part of this move is going to be an actual jab step. So we'll pretend we have a ball, we're going to jab to the right, okay? That jab has got to be low, wide, you don't have a ball, so you can really focus on doing the move correctly, okay? So we're going to jab to the right, we're going to explode off of this leg, so we load up this leg on the jab, we explode out, and I want to go 2 steps, okay? From these 2 steps, I'm going to simulate me doing a pullback. So now we're working on our first step, but we're also working on our change of direction and our stop and go. Okay, so once I get to that position, I jab right, I get to my pullback here, boom. Now from this position, I'm going to rise up, left, right. Okay, so I'm going to switch my footwork, and then I'm going to get one more explosion out the other way, and you can do that for your 3 steps. Okay, if you watch our other videos, we always like to end our reps with at least 3 steps so we can work on our first and second step. So let me go over that one more time. Okay, I'm going to jab to the right, boom, I explode out, I get my pullback, switch my 2 feet, and then I take a sprint 3 steps going the other way. All right, I want to do that 5 times jabbing to the right, 5 times jabbing to the left, and now I'm going to show you in full speed so that you can add this drill to your workout. All right, drill number 2 of 4 is similar to the first one, but now we're going to work off our rocker step. Okay, rocker step is a great move that you can use for a first step to blow by your defender. So if I'm on my left pivot foot and my right foot is the foot I can move, my rocker step is basically a touch and go. All right, we like to call it rocker step because you rock back and then you explode forward. So we're going to do the same thing we just did with the jab step, but with our rocker. So in my rocker, I pretend I got my ball, butt down, I'm in my triple threat. I'm going to touch here, I'm going to lean back, I'm going to explode forward, okay? Once I get my first 2 steps in, hopefully they were explosive and you went somewhere, you're going to pull back. Again, we're doing this without a ball so you can focus on the footwork and the exploding out, okay? Now that I'm in this position, I'm going to switch my feet, right, left, and that's when I'm going to get my sprint in. So I'm going to take my 3 steps this way, boom, 1, 2, 3, all right, and really just get out of that as quick as I can, really working on that explosion in these basketball specific moves. So one more time, I'll show you real quick. Jab, rocker step, 1, 2, I pull back, reset, and explode out again, okay? Let's see that live without a basketball. All right, drill number 3 out of 4 for this video. You're actually going to grab your basketball now and you're going to pretty much do the same thing we did in the first 2 parts. So the first one was our jab into our counter, okay? Now, if you are a beginner, the only thing I want you to work on is actually jabbing and exploding out for 2 dribbles. That's all you really need, all right? All the counters and switching your feet, that's for our more advanced players, all right? My beginner players just work on jabbing and exploding out for 2 dribbles, all right? And then turn around and come back. Now, for my more advanced players, we're going to do the same thing, okay? So I'm going to get in my triple threat position. I'm going to jab. I really want to explode out of this, and I want to get into my pullback. So I did 1 explosion to get here. I pull back. I'm going to rise up. I'm going to go left, right, and I'm going to explode out again to the right, okay? So I'm working on exploding to the left and exploding to the right.
okay? Once I do 5 of those, I'm gonna switch hands and I'm gonna do it the other way. All right, so now I'll jab to the left, explode to the right, get my pullback, rise, 1, 2, and explode out the other way so I can get both explosions in different directions, okay? Again, you can do this drill, you can do these drills before a workout, you can do them at the end of a workout, all right? If you wanna add them to a finish or a pull-up, you can do that as well, but these 2 moves are gonna get you really explosive and have a quicker first step. So let's get into the live clips. Last but not least is off of our rocker step. So same drills number 3, but now we're gonna rocker step off of that just to help on our explosion, help us being more shifty as well. So let's say I'm going to the right with my basketball. So I'm gonna rock to the right, rock back to the left, then I'm gonna get my first explode out, okay? Once I get this first explode out, I gotta get down in this stance so that I can pull that ball back. Now, off of that pullback, I'm gonna hit it with the right left, and I'm gonna go 2 hard dribbles this way so that I can explode to the right and explode to the left. All right, and again, 5 with the right hand, then you do 5 starting with the left hand. All right, make sure you explode out on each move, work on changing directions, work on being shifty, and that's gonna make you a quicker and tougher player to guard off of that first step. But let's get into the live clips. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Ah. If you want to train with us for free at home, head over to perfectyourgame.com. We got a free 30-minute dribbling video, but don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below, and we'll see you next week with a new video. Until then, perfect your game. Peace.